we're gonna take this truck and turn it into this. If you guys like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. All right, guys, let's fire her up. So this is a Duece and a half. I got commissioned to build a new front bumper on this thing, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do a really badass front ExoCage. See, I drew it, like something like that. That's the whole idea here. I'm gonna be running Sherpa 25,000 pound winch up here in the front. The owner of this, he's actually planning on doing a YouTube as well, and he's gonna do the whole back of this, and I think he plans on installing some walkers of some sort. As I get more info about what he's doing, I'll be posting links to that as well. So today's plan, mostly what we're going to be doing is just we're just going to be doing the project planning. So we'll just be measuring out this front bumper, seeing how much material we need, figuring out the front frame of this, getting that all set up for the winch, and then figure out how we're going to do bumper brackets and all that good stuff and get her going. So I'm going to sit down here and just basically draw my bumper, get it all ready to go. I want to reinforce gusset these plates and do it, so I'll cut out a pocket or a window in the front plate and then weld a plate on the back side of it and gusset or weld the inside and outside, so it's all butted up. Right, make it a little bit more impact resistance than it would be without it. I think this is going to be a really cool build. This will be really fun. I think this will be a really fun project. I'm really stoked to build this bumper, and then we're going to do the whole ExoCage too, and that'll be a lot of fun. A lot of mesh work in the ExoCage. This will be real. It's definitely a bug out truck, but there'll be a lot of kind of like apocalyptic style going on here, and it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited about it. Tittish cat. So I'll show you what's going on and what we got to do up here with the frame. Up here in the front, get this bumper to work. So one of the POs welded in all of this angle and then welded the original bumper back to the angle. Welded the shackles. Alright, so we're gonna have to cut all this stuff apart to be able to mount up on the new bumper and figure that out. So I figure we'll have to cut this in about here and push it all back. And then we'll come back and we'll fish plate the whole outside of it and reinforce gusset it right into the new bumper really heavily and build a really heavy winch plate right down through here. That'll also be gusseted on the bottom underneath the frame, so it'll just be stupid beefy considering this truck is not light. Right, I mean, look at this beast. This thing's massive, man. If you guys like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. I really appreciate all the followers I can get, all the attention I can get. I would like to continue to do more stuff like this and hopefully make a living out of it someday. That's the end of the first part of this. Now I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to go get the material ordered, get the actual, the bumper itself built. Then I'll pull this truck around here, cut the front end of it off, get the new bumper all mocked in, get that all fish plated in and really soft. yeah, so get the winch plate built, and at that point, we'll go ahead and start on the front, the actual cage itself, the front of this thing, and that's going to be a real good time as well. If you guys want to see more about what I got going on with this truck, go ahead and hit that subscribe button.